Although Tesla has been receiving support from the state government of Texas for the construction and operation of the Giga Texas factory, the leading U.S. electric vehicle manufacturer still faces major obstacles in delivering vehicles to Texas citizens by state laws banning direct sales of their vehicles to the consumer. That even led Elon Musk to say, "Let us sell our cars directly to the people of Texas like we're able to do in other states of the U.S." So, why haven't lawmakers allowed Tesla to sell cars directly in the state of Texas? Stay tuned to find out. But before we begin, please show your support by subscribing to our channel and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on new episodes. Now, without any further delays, let's get started on today's content. At present, Tesla uses company-owned showrooms and service centers instead of traditional franchised dealerships, which lead to efforts by dealer groups in certain states to block Tesla's direct sales. In some states, these efforts are helped by existing franchise laws requiring automakers to sell through third-party dealerships. Texas is one of those states. Long-established state franchise laws that largely prohibit direct sales to customers by auto manufacturers, unfortunately, are affecting Tesla car buyers in the state of Texas. Specifically, Texans wanting to get their hands on a Tesla can order one on the company's website, but they won't be able to place an order in any of Tesla's Texas facilities. Residents have to drive to other states to buy the Tesla or have paperwork sent to another state for processing. The car is then shipped to one of Tesla's service centers in the state where the buyer can pick it up. This consumes a lot of time and money for Tesla car buyers. The law banning direct car sales also affects electric vehicle maker Tesla as well. Accordingly, Tesla may lose a number of customers in Texas because of the inconvenience of buying Tesla cars in the state, causing a partial loss for the electric vehicle maker. Not only that, other car companies including Toyota and GM are also banned from selling state residents their cars. Meanwhile, the car dealers appear to be using the law to protect themselves from the competition and create a monopoly. St. Edward's political science professor Brian Smith said auto dealers have given big money to top state lawmakers of Texas to keep the law the way it is. Professor Smith also shared dealers have a bit of a monopoly going and they don't want to change that. Another important reason why the states of Texas still favor the dealerships model is because of the economic benefits of local agents. Accordingly, Texas State Senator José Menéndez said San Antonio's 78 dealers employ 8,700 workers who make an average annual salary of $69,000 with an overall payroll of $600 million. Not only does Giga Texas face problems with banning direct car sales in the state of Texas, but the factory also has other issues. The environmentalists are concerned about Gigafactory Texas's impact on water sources in a fast-growing Texas city that's increasingly prone to drought. The multi-billion-dollar factory could eventually produce up to 500 million vehicles annually. The huge factory also uses water throughout the electric car manufacturing process, including treatment and coating of vehicle surfaces in paint booths for general washing, rinsing, hosing, equipment cooling, and air conditioning systems. Hence, it may use about 1.4 million cubic meters of water annually to do so, a total that could rise to at least 1.8 million cubic meters when a battery line is added, based on Tesla's initial estimates. However, Giga Texas's rapid pace of growth, combined with drought conditions in central Texas and what environmental groups see as lax management of river and groundwater resources by local officials, raise concerns over long-term supplies because Texas will witness a population explosion over time. In addition, according to a source, the Giga Texas factory was also protested by locals about the toxic emissions released from the factory. It's very likely that this emission originates from the containers of the chemical tetrafluoropropene. This may affect the reputation of Tesla that they have built for so long. Tetrafluoropropene is used for several things, but most frequently as a refrigerant for automobile air conditioners. If its container were to leak, this substance could reportedly form a pool, catch fire, and evaporate, producing gaseous hydrogen fluoride. This byproduct can then react with water to form powerful hydrofluoric acid, and if inhaled, hydrogen fluoride can cause potential pulmonary edema. So how will Tesla digest all this that's on their plate? In terms of banning direct car sales in Texas, over the years Tesla and its supporters have tried to convince Texas lawmakers to consider allowing direct car sales, but the result is still not positive. In the recent regular session, a bill, HB 4379, that would have essentially allowed Tesla to deliver electric cars in the state was crafted to allow automakers to sell directly in Texas if they solely built battery electric vehicles and never maintained franchised distributors. But it was stalled. A new bill will have to be introduced in the next legislative session. But because the Texas legislature only meets every 2 years, that means waiting until 2023. To this, Musk tweeted, "Tesla sure would appreciate changing the law so that this is not required." However, in states like Texas, Tesla must use legal loopholes to sell directly to local buyers. Other examples include Oklahoma, where Tesla has requested help opposing legislative attempts to ban direct sales, and New Mexico, where the automaker must use Native American reservation land to bypass laws against direct sales. Tesla has opened a store and repair shop on Native American land for the first time, marking a new approach to its long years fight to sell cars directly to consumers and cut car dealerships out of the process. The white-walled, silver-lettered Tesla store, which opened last week, sits in Nambe Pueblo, north of Santa Fe, on tribal land that's not subject to state law. On top of that, despite legal obstacles that are hindering the electric car industry as a whole, Tesla even has been breaking production and delivery records. The world's leading electric car company reported a steep increase in worldwide sales in the first 3 months of the year as it overcame supply chain problems and moved closer to production levels on par with established luxury car makers like BMW and Mercedes-Benz. Tesla said it delivered 310,000 vehicles from January through March of this year, up from 185,000 during the same period in 2021, roughly in line. The nearly 70% increase was in contrast with major car makers like GM and Toyota, which reported big sales declines on Friday because of shortages of key components. Regarding water problems, Tesla promised the Giga Texas factory will be among the auto industry's most water efficient. They will take measures to save water when the dry season comes. And on the topic of toxic gas problems, Tesla also added that it will ensure the safety of chemical storage in the factory as well as strict waste treatment according to the standards of the regulatory agencies. And with that, today's episode is concluded. We'd like to take this time to thank you for your support of Tesla Car World. Our content continues to improve in quality, all thanks to viewers like you. So if you have any thoughts about the episode, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. And as always, if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you won't miss out on the next episode. Once again, we thank you so much. From all of us here, we hope to see you again next time. Until then, have a wonderful day and be safe.